I hope this video finds you exactly when you need it, especially if you are struggling with a sense of overwhelm, anxiety, feeling bogged down, feeling like you're in a place of decision and not knowing where to go, where to turn to, what to do. I want to introduce you to an access point to that transcendent state of consciousness, our own natural state of being that is, as you know, very often behind these clouds of illusion, these appearances that arise due to identification with separation, identification with the body, identification with the egoic frame of reference. So today, I want to open with this axiom that comes from A Course in Miracles, which states that I need do nothing. So I want to invite you for a moment to just close your eyes and bring this statement into a contemplation. I need do nothing is a statement of true allegiance to our natural state, to being as God created you. Why is that? If you really take a look at all of the doing that takes place in your life, all of the desires that you have to accomplish or achieve something, all of the ways in which you try to get, protect, accumulate, take a moment to tune into what is it actually that you're hoping to get out of that? What is it that you hope that once you get enough things, once you have those achievements, once you have that recognition, that respect, that particular object, or that certain amount of money, what is it that is your reward? And if you really slow down to feel it out and really tune into the textures of that inner domain, it will reveal itself to you that all that you are truly yearning for is peace, love, joy, bliss, prosperity, abundance. You are yearning for these feelings, these internal states in which you know that all is well, that I am already enough, that I am already whole, and now I can rest, right? So that entire journey of going out to try to, through action and doing, become that peace, joy, abundance, love, fulfillment, wholeness. This is the illusory journey. I need do nothing is a statement of allegiance to our true state of consciousness, to the self that we are as God created us, perfect, complete, and already embodying and expressing each and every one of the perfect divine qualities that we seek to receive through our interaction with the world of appearances. So, in truth, as we become still and we become receptive to the spiritual truth, the spiritual awareness within us, we can begin to recognize that I am already and always love, peace, joy, fulfillment, prosperity. All of this is the very nature of the self. So, this sense of need that is perpetuated through identification with ego consciousness, through identification with the false self, through identification with the storyline within the mind that we paint and create out of our own desire, perhaps misguided, perhaps confused by the illusory appearances, but that storyline that tells us that once we get enough of something, once we achieve a certain level of passive income, relationship, enlightenment, whatever that may be, then peace, love, and joy are available to us. But this is absolutely false. Peace, love, and joy are available to us now and always because of what we are and not what we do. What we are is intrinsically peace, love, joy, fulfillment. So, how do we come about that? The key is to undo the identification with need. So, you see, this need to do something, like if you interact with people in the world, they'll say things like, oh, I have to, and I should, and I'm not available because I must do something else. In their language pattern, you can begin to hear how they believe that there is this external force that is making them make certain choices that they would not otherwise make. That force is what we call need. It is the sense of something is missing and lacking. And if I just appease that, then I will be more free. Then I will be more liberated. But again, you know that all of this is false. And you can also begin to pick up that same pattern within yourself. So, what is the antidote? The antidote is to really bring in the consciousness of I need do nothing and begin to explore this consciousness in a very direct and embodied way. Really take a look at the experiences of your life and realize that you have absolutely no need to do anything. There's not even a need for you to continue to exist within the body, right? There's no need to keep staying alive. There's no need to survive. There's no need to eat. There's no need to pay your bills. This is all in the realm of choice, right? You have to really begin to turn around this dynamic from which there seems to be an external force that you are here to appease, to the realization that it is my own choice for me to participate in any particular aspect of creation, any experience. Coming back to one of my favorite quotes that I bring up often in our conversations is that even in this world, it is I who rule my destiny. What happens is what I desire. What does not occur is what I do not want to happen. This I must accept, right? This quote from A Course in Miracles encapsulates the fact that each and every aspect of our experience is always a choice. And so to begin a contemplation in which you unearth these entanglements with duality, entanglements with this sense of need, lack, the entanglements essentially with illusion and appearances. And as you begin to notice them arise, and what I would recommend is to take maybe about even just 5 minutes to sit down, close your eyes, bring up this principle of I need do nothing, and see what contradictions are present in your mind. So your mind may bring up, oh, but I need to complete this project. I have to submit this, or I need to go get groceries, or I need. And I would love to invite you to take each statement, bring it under the microscope, so to speak, of your awareness, in the light and illumination of awareness, and look at it deeply and realize and say to that thought in that moment, say, but it's true, I need do nothing in regards to that assignment, that requirement, to that grocery trip. I need do nothing. There's no need for me to do a single thing here, now, or at any one moment. Because what I already am is complete, whole, perfect, and entirely eternal and unrelated to the world of the illusions in any one single instant. And so I have the opportunity, I have the choice available within me to participate and create in any type of way that I want. Unless I truly want to operate from need, there is no need for me to do anything, but there is an opportunity for me to do anything, right? I would love to invite you to step deeper into creatorship, into that sense of choice, out of victim consciousness where we operate under need, should, must, lack, whatever it is. It seems to be there's an external force motivating our actions, to coming into the alignment, into the remembrance that I need do nothing. And then allowing the desire and the creativity, the true desire, not coming out of lack, but coming out of fullness, coming out of that moment of stillness where you become aware that, wait a second, all these things that I think I need to do because I think that they will bring me more peace, love, joy, fulfillment, prosperity. But I am already and always peace, love, joy, fulfillment, prosperity. So I need do nothing to attain any of that. Now, from the realization of what I truly am, what do I want to do? And you may still desire to, make good on your promises, to complete certain assignments, to do certain things that are part of your daily routine, like maybe going to the grocery or brushing your teeth or having some water. But you are realizing, you're bringing in the consciousness of choice, of creativity, of expression, of abundance, rather than trying to fill a lack that does not truly exist. So I want to invite you now to close your eyes one more time, and let's conclude with a moment of contemplation, and I'll guide you in it now. So take a deep, full breath in, and here we go. Begin with the realization that you literally need do nothing, and that this is quite different than wanting or choosing to do something. And realize that there is no freedom where there is need. Freedom and authentic expression of your true desire can only occur where you realize that you need do nothing. When peace comes at last to those who wrestle with temptation and fight against the giving in to sin, when light comes at last into the mind given to contemplation, or when the goal is finally achieved by anyone, it always comes with just one happy realization: I need do nothing. And realize that this awareness, this position in consciousness of knowing that I need do nothing, is not about laziness or inaction at all. It is rather about surrendering to the holy instant now, the present moment, and trusting in the inherent perfection of God's creation, which means trusting in the inherent perfection of the self that God created as you. I need do nothing means that in reality, you are already at the goal. You are already love, peace, joy, fulfillment. You are here now, and nothing that you can do can make you more holy. None of your efforts are needed to get you there. And correspondingly, nothing that you have ever done has tarnished this holiness in any way. Nothing has ever separated you from the peace, love, and joy in which you were created. What you are is a creation of God, and you are powerless over who and what you truly are, since no amount of doing can change your essential nature. You are as God created you, and there is nothing that you can do about that. With this in mind, allow for the next 2 or 3 minutes for any aspect within your mind that continues to behold the need to do something to arise in your awareness. And to each one, say, I need do nothing. And as you do so, simply release from your awareness that sense of need and allow it to be replaced with the lucid awareness of choice. And now, take a deep, slow, and full breath in. And as you exhale slowly, allow yourself to come into stillness. And I'm going to read a quote from A Course in Miracles to complete today's contemplation. I need do nothing is a statement of allegiance, a truly undivided loyalty. Believe it for just one instant, and you will accomplish more than is given to a century of contemplation or of struggle against temptation. This quiet center in which you do nothing will remain with you, giving you rest in the midst of every busy doing on which you are sent. Thank you for investing your time and energy into your awakening and the realization of your true self.